to concede the throw. This is Kevin Muscat. Lay off by Robinson, a beautiful one to Robbie Keane! And Robbie Keane's deadly finishing proves yet again why he's Wolves' most prized asset.
Well, isn't this a nice, patient build-up, Rob? Nice, patient build-up. Muscat drills one in. This is a great ball. Osborn's touch is brilliant, but what about the finish? Weaver just leaves him a wee gap. Right foot, bang, 1-0 Wolves. Osborn's touch is superb. Fantastic strike, right-footed.
It's a marvellous ball. Bazeley can turn it in here. He can, and it's a goal! Kevin Muscat had made the run. The last person you expected to see arriving perfectly on cue. And Wolves have 4. I don't think Nicky Weaver can believe it. Bazeley took this beautifully on his chest. A little flick of the head, and he saw Muscat and picked him out beautifully. Really good to see the other going, and that's Bazeley. Akinbiyi. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by the Nigerian! What a volley! Well, it was Bazeley's pass. But look at this for a finish. That's a beautiful ball from Sedgley. Bazeley. Out to Muscat. Bazeley, a little flick of the foot. That's a beautiful shot! What a fantastic goal! And Dave Besant, well, he was just a spectator. Osborn. This is Ketsbaia. What a goal! Temur Ketsbaia in his first game for Wolves has put him ahead on 18 minutes. What a terrific strike. It was a brilliantly worked free kick. Flat for the defence. Wolves 1-0.
It's in the cross, in towards Emblem. Dipping strike from long range. Simon Osborn has given Wolves hope. There could be a sting in the tail for
Proudlock, shape to take the shot. We try something long distance. What a goal! What a goal by Adam Proudlock! We're going to see more of those salutes. What a finish! The keeper had no chance.
Fox. Just dwelt on it too long. Proudlock came back well. Robinson's played it through. This is a gamble by Holt. And Ndah has scored! Holt misjudged it. And that's a sweet goal for Ndah, who broke his leg against West Brom last season and scores against them this.
Well, really, this goal is about the tenacity of Wolves to win this ball back. West Bromwich Albion had one possession, and then as Proudlock it was that foraged superbly well. It's a very clever ball through to Ndah. The goalkeeper's really committed the cardinal sin. He doesn't have to come. Really, Ndah's going wide of the goal. Very surprised to see Russell Holt as far out of his goal as was, and Ndah certainly gets the ball past the 2 defenders absolutely spot on. Dissects them both. And that's 1-0 to Wolves.
Put this delivery well, could have an advantage here in size. Kennedy with the delivery. And Robinson! Six minutes. Carl Robinson. Perfect delivery. Ideal volley.
Great ball in. Have a look at the room Robinson makes. He spins round the back. Now Dinning had just done it on the previous free kick. There might be a little slight question. Splitting hairs. Was the line offside in the middle of it? But it's a very tidy tuck away that. But what scandalous marking. Well done Wolves.
Miller. Now Kennedy buying them to width down that left leg. He's got a run on goal. Oh, what a strike! Mark Kennedy But a goal that had Sir Jack Hayward on his feet, and no wonder. It was a blistering drive. That's the very best of Kennedy.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Good play. That's where he's wonderful. When the ball cleared out to him, he's time to run at the defender. He comes inside. Who says he hasn't got a right foot? What a strike, what a goal.
His first for his new club. And it's one to savour.
So much, that was an instinctive back header. And now, a real run. Sturridge is up. If he's seen him, he has. Sturridge has a hat-trick. They're never going to forget this man at Wolves. But look at this wonderful approach play. Well, he needs a bit more space now, and there's plenty of players ready to run for Cameron. Blake's one of them, and Sturridge is another. It's goal number 5 for Dean Sturridge. Scored almost like taking a shot at the rifle range. Look at this for precision, and it gives Wolves the lead. Wondering if anyone is actually going to make the move for him.
Oh, what a strike! Dean Sturridge has scored an absolutely brilliant goal. That's got to be his goal of the season. What was there on at this point? Well, he just watched it.
Again, the kick's taken quickly, and it comes out to Kennedy. Oh my word! Oh my word! What a goal! That was absolutely stunning.
If his first goal was a little bit lucky, that was a great strike.
Yes, they're off again. Got a hell on that far side. Just keeps that ball in play for Wolves. Kevin Ball goes in. But again, Wolves pick up the play. Midway inside the Burnley half, and a great little ball in. A nice turn. Oh, and a finish which is second to none. 3-0.
Camera. Once again, Paul Cross. Back in by Cooper! Oh! Now that ignites the night! Absolute screamer from Kevin Cooper, and Wolves have hope! What a hit! Once again it came from a poor cross, it was knocked out. Cooper had time to set his sights, and he struck it beautifully. All the power in the world, both feet in the air after impact. Great shot. Number 10.
It's Dennis Irwin over the ball. There's a 4-man Burnley wall. There's a defender that's has been yo-yoing to her from the line. He's gone back there as well. Dennis Irwin. First goal for Wolves for Dennis Irwin. A well-placed free kick into the back of the net gives Wolves the second. Only minutes into the second half. Blake. Able to hold the ball up. Cross was in by Irwin. Lovely turn by Sturridge. Oh, that's a great goal. That's a well-worked goal and a well-deserved second for Wolves. Sturridge, the eventual scorer, but some lovely build-up play and an even better turn from Dean Sturridge. Right-footed, Lucas again left groping thin air. And looking for Sturridge down the left-hand side. He's got there and he's managed to keep the ball in play. Played back to Kennedy. Coventry managed to clear it. Alex Ray wants it. Oh, Alex Ray gets it. He was screaming at Andrews to move out the way, and then right-footed. Wolves really do need to recover quickly from the going a goal behind. Certainly not deserved. They've been the better side, Wolves, so far. Here's Ndah. Still on his left foot, Ndah! And there is the deserved equaliser. Scored with a scorcher from George Ndah. Bradford held the lead for a matter of 3 minutes before the reply from Wolves, which was from that left-footed strike from George Ndah. Murray looking for the quick release and does so. It's Sean Newton. Supported now by Cameron, who's got forward well. It may just hold up for Kennedy, who's coming on and scores a second. Wolves are in dreamland in the FA Cup. 2-0 up against Newcastle. Kennedy, left-footed. He seems to pass it into the back of the net.
2-2 the score then. Kennedy's corner. Ince arriving, away by Wilness. Lee Naylor might volley. Lee Naylor! What a goal! He simply caught hold and scores a special goal. Kennedy's corner was cleared by Wilness and full on the volley. Lee Naylor let fly. One of the goals at Portman Road this season from Wolves. Lee Naylor.
Interchange of play before Butler gets himself in the way of the ball, and now George Ndah picking it up into the Preston half, and still going George Ndah. He's got 3 or 4 around him. Ndah, what a goal! What a fantastic goal from Wolves' George Ndah. He picked that up from the edge of his own 18-yard box. He's run and run, unchallenged for most parts, and then a left-footed strike. Blake doing well to get there before Reed. This is Cameron, has taken it down well. That's a fabulous finish. Wolves find themselves 2-0 to the good at the City Ground. It was a long ball. Blake did very well to get there just before Reed, and then the ball over the top. One touch from Cameron to control it, the other to put the ball into the back of the net past Darren Ward. Wolves 2-0 up. The usual suspects are over it. Naylor, Irwin is in there as well. Naylor strikes it, it's there, 2-1. Wolves have an advantage to go into the second leg with 5 minutes of normal time to play. Not the best free kick that Lee Naylor has ever struck, but it's found its way through to the back of the net and ready.
Irwin. Camera. Blake. Good turn by Ray. Alex Ray, the substitute, scores the goal that surely takes Wolves to a Cardiff final.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt about that. And doesn't he do well to fashion a chance? Because he doesn't have too much to aim at in the beginning, but he makes it for himself, Alex Ray. Look at this, he's just gets his ball from Cameron here. There he is, turns around. Aidy Williams is with him. Can you get close to the ball? Once he drags the shot across, Aidy Williams puts his foot across. We've seen so many goals where balls go through players, defenders' legs. There's another one. The goalkeeper can only stand and watch, and then the reaction when it goes through the legs is too late.
Representative of one of those, what he has been through, it's a groundswell of opinion that he deserves his chance back in the Premiership. Blake's flip, Miller's chase, Jagielka backpedaling, came to Kennedy! Wolves are flying! Mark Kennedy with the purest, zippiest hit you would ever see. And it's all old goal.
Well, again, I think Sheffield United could have been more decisive. That's a couple of times the ball's come long in the air and they haven't dealt with it. Good flick on by Blake. And Kennedy was so well fed. The difference between Nathan Blake before is he made sure it was going to be on target. And maybe question Paddy Kenny as to whether he could have guarded the post a little better. Miller does ever so well. Well, what about that for a strike and the start for Wolves? And Wolves, for me, are looking comfortable.
Cameron, Blake, on one for Newton. Miller waiting in the middle. Sean Newton for Wolves to have a 3-goal lead at the break. They have a 3-goal lead at the break. It is Kenny Miller. They can reach out and touch it. The Premiership is very, very nearly theirs. And it isn't half-time yet.
And that's been the difference. Every time Wolves have attacked Sheffield United, they've looked dangerous. I mean, again, this is too simple. It's too easy. Look at the oceans of space Newton has. All the time in the world to look up. It's not the most immaculate of touches from Kenny Miller. It doesn't matter. It was good enough to find the back of the net. And again, it's a soft goal from a defensive viewpoint. Wolves, I think they'll be pinching themselves in the dressing room at half-time. What a scoreline this is at the break.
Kennedy into the middle, hacked away as far as the edge of the box, and that is the most sublime volley from Alex Ray. An absolutely stunning goal that's left Yaskalainen mesmerised. Kennedy's corner, hooked away, right footed first time, top corner. As good a goal as you're likely to see for a long time. Bolton 0, Wolves 1. Turned in instantaneously.
And here's Alex Ray Hall. That's a terrific hit from him.
Irwin's header. Possibilities here for Kenny Miller. Slipped by Brown. It's Miller! Wolverhampton Wanderers, the bottom club in the Premiership, lead Manchester United. Kenny Miller. Well, he scored 2 goals in the cup tie in midweek, and here the slip from West Brown opened it up for him. And didn't he take that supremely well? The finish of a confident player, and Wolves, are they on the verge of one of the upsets of the season here?
Too low, not the best corner ever perhaps, but the shot is driven in emphatically. Mark Kennedy waits, and his patience pays off. A terrific shot. Perhaps they did work on it after all. Waiting to pounce, and boy did he ever. The outstep into the top corner. Goes towards the Birmingham penalty area. Cameron to Camera, and Cameron! Oh, that's a great goal! That's a terrific goal. Dave Jones will have enjoyed that. The Wolves fans will have enjoyed that. And Colin Cameron certainly enjoyed that. What a finish. Nice little 1-2. With his contribution as well. Good drive, good goal! What an equaliser! A fantastic strike from Camera. His reputation is growing with every game he plays for Wolverhampton Wanderers this season. And that has to be his personal goal of the season. A great shot. And now it's level. And this free kick. In there. Courts header! Perhaps Wolverhampton Wanderers are going to claim the win they need. Carl Courts' header puts them in front in the final few minutes of this game, and Molineux goes mad. The pressure was building. The pressure's paid off. Good set piece, good header, and that's 2-1.
Now can Wolves pass their way out of the corner? They have done. Olofinjana to Newton, and Newton's streaking clear. They can't catch him, and this is Kenny Miller. Yes! 2-2. And there are still 12 minutes to go, and 10-man Preston are rocking. Super finish from Kenny Miller, but it started as a counter-attack. Newton bursting forwards. It's a lovely pass. It's a super goal. Clark for Wolves to the edge of the box. What a terrific strike! My goodness, from nowhere. Paul Ince with a valuable goal back for Wolves. As clean as a whistle. 2-1.
Wolves coming strong in the last few minutes. Sol hits one right-footed. Great strike from the South Korean.
It's going to be Naylor. Oh, brilliant goal! Terrific strike from Lee Naylor. Surely a contender for goal of the season. Clean as a whistle.
Much to George Ndah in its early part as he set Wolves up. Ghanea, oh lovely! Oh, Tom Huddleston! It had to happen, didn't it? The first goal of his career, and it comes against his former club, the club that brought him up.
I tell you what a special goal this is, and it's a special goal because it's his best touch. Probably one of his only touches of the evening, Ghanea, but it's an absolutely magnificent back heel. Just look at this, into the path of Tom Huddleston. There you are, pal. Just do yourself a favour, stick this in the back of the net for your first ever goal in English football, and he tucks it away beautifully. Gets a little bit of luck because it goes through the legs of Lee Camp, who thinks he's maybe got it, but that's how we see it these days. And get in, you beauty! How pleased the...
It's a good challenge by Clyde. Now Bothroyd again. And Bothroyd lets fly! Oh, yes! A stunning strike from Jay Bothroyd.
Number 10, Jay Bothroyd.
Touch from Potter. Bothroyd's looking up. Hitting it with the left foot! What an incredible goal! And what brilliant timing from Jay Bothroyd! In injury time, he's stolen the 3 points for Wolves with one of the most spectacular strikes you will ever see! And he may well silence the crowd. It was a great header initially, but he's onside, you can see there. He starts it. Flick to Potter, a lovely one-touch. And the ground really opens up here. What a clean strike. Worth seeing again. I don't think Wolves fans will ever tire of this one. Just look at how cleanly he hits the ball. With absolute perfect technique. Body, a measured strike. Leeds keeper had no chance at all. Look at Mick McCarthy.
The talk before the game about the two managers and how they get on when their two teams giving it a good go. Oh, Johnson! A magical goal from Jamal Johnson! And Wolverhampton Wanderers have the lead.
Well, you sometimes see players with ability at such a young age and you think you've got a real future in the game. But I'm telling you now, this lad has really got a big future. Because this is no fluke. He's done this before. He's got the ability to do it. He's got space and time. They're not tight on him. You can see Collins. He gives him half a chance to get the ball out of his feet. He's thinking, OK, if you want, you can have a strike from there. Jamal Johnson's thinking, right, there's nobody close enough. If I cut across this ball, I can aim it towards the top corner, and the goalkeeper will have no chance. And that's exactly how it pans out. What a goal!
Perhaps to do something here. Ricketts with the cross. And a strike from Potter. Oh, a beautiful goal. Darren Potter breaks the deadlock in some style. Kitely calling for it. And Kitely will get it. Kitely will go on. That's a brilliant goal. At last the deadlock is broken, and it is broken in some style. Oh, a terrific run by McNamara to open it up. And Kitely, so composed, just waited his moment and picked his spot. And now Ward. And time running out if we're going to find a breakthrough in this match. When Bothroyd has found some space, and he's found the finish. Jay Bothroyd scores what could be a priceless goal in the promotion race, and it could end the long wait for a win over the Baggies.
He's been getting those crosses in again. Let's hit it out straight to Craddock. That's unstoppable! Jody Craddock with one of the best strikes you will ever see. It dropped nicely for him, but even so, what an exquisite finish. Got many of those in a career. This is Gray. And open up for the shot from Gray. Oh, what a stunning finish! Brilliant goal. On his left foot, he can be dangerous, and my word, he was dangerous. That's rather agricultural, but it's an opportunity and a glorious strike. Kevin Kyle with a wonderful goal. We've seen some special strikes today, all right.
Oliver Jana. Henry. Keogh timed his run cleverly, and an instant cross, and he backs play. Jarvis in the clear. Oh, but he won't be needed. Decisively dispatched by Sylvain Ebanks-Blake, and Wolves lead in the Valley. Didn't give it a second thought. Andy Keogh got him behind, but Ebanks-Blake still had a lot to do. Just the slightest of slips by Holford yielded him a yard, and that was all he needed. Blake has scored 8 times for Wolves now. Craddock didn't touch it. No complaints from the forward. Free Banks, Blake to chase. McCarthy is shadow. Oh, what about that? Ebanks-Blake escapes. Oh, that's brilliant! That is a very special goal from Sylvain Ebanks-Blake. How did he do it? Paddy McCarthy would love to know. Thought he had him where he wanted him, then abracadabra. Muscle to go with the magic. Already looking up at his target. He's found it 20 times in the championship now, but nothing to compare with that. We're all open-mouthed. Wolves winner. All eyes on the referee. Kyle onside. Both teams still looking for a decider. Kyle's cross. Henry! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! That's surely well in for Wolves. Mick McCarthy thinks so. It's a match they've had to win 3 times over. Now, was Kyle onside? call by the linesman. Sochi played him on. Charlton Court chasing the glory for themselves, but that belongs to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Charlton's barren run continues. They played well since the break, but a point was of limited value to either club, and Wolves have surely backed all three.
Here comes Henry. And Fuchs is free. Iwalomo. Fuchs! And that is 2-2! Well, would you believe it? Sam Fuchs has been on for less than a minute, and he's put Wolves back on level terms.
There's a good knock on, and this is Sylvain Ebanks' play. Now it's Kitely. I'd open up for the shot, and in off the bar. What a goal from Michael Kitely. Eat your heart out, Usain Bolt. Trying to desperately restore some respectability. But Wolves are really in the mood. They're full of confidence, and they're on the attack again here. It's Jarvis. Really good run by him. Iwalumo! Brilliant goal. Incisive play by Wolves, and capped off beautifully by the finish. Expertly taken. Kitely stretching the Nottingham Forest defence once more. Loves to come inside. It's on his left foot. Oh, that's the pick of the bunch. It's 5-1 now. And on an afternoon of fantastic goals, I think we've just seen the best.
Meeting third today, Ndah. Swung into the back post, then off the bar, and eventually Preston get it clear. Still on though. Jones for Wolves. That's Iwalumo. Oh, it's in! And how has it got in? But Chris Iwalumo giving Wolves the lead in the sunshine at Ndah. Jones's delivery to the back post, causing problems. And Iwalumo, how about that for a finish? Target here, Iwalumo. Stevens Fick. First touch, brilliant second. Oh, that's an outrageous goal from Chris Iwalumo. Well, that is the finish and the first touch of a very confident front man indeed. In amongst the mix, Southern trying to get it away, but that is absolutely sublime striking play from Chris Iwalumo. Look at that first touch, and the second wasn't bad either, was it? A goal to enjoy again and again.
By Keane. Kitely with the touch. Now Sylvain Ebanks play back to Kitely. Iwalumo's in there. He's been forced wide. Oh, but he's still found the back of the net. That is a wonderful finish. A really acute angle, but it didn't put off Chris Iwalumo. It's his third goal in 2 games.
He goes looking for Keogh, who finds the back of the net. Well, how about that? Launched up towards him on his own. Just a little nudge to end up making the ball fall into his path, and it's a fine finish.